offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Back to the ground on first. It's Geis. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
A first carry now for Thompson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run it here with Thompson. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Broncos' 36-yard line.
On 2nd and 9. Haskins. Got a man out of the backfield. It's Chris Thompson. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Kelvin Harmon there to make the grab. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsay. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd.
61, matchbox, right.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And a great job on special teams to down it as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. first down. This is Geis. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Stop your
At the 16-yard line.
Check. Mike 51. Mike 51.
On second and 11 now. Haskins eluding the pressure right. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 37.
On 2nd and 9. Haskins. He's got Thompson here, complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Washington. Chris Thompson, 54 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing now is Locke. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards that time. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Locke. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Meanwhile, here, a run on 1st down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now Haskins. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick, and his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Well, in college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill. And defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work on that as well. They realize once he's out of the pocket, you can knock a receiver down. You can take him out of the play that way. You can make sure you hunt him up and make sure that you have him covered downfield. They'll do a much better job of it. He's got to learn that the speed has changed on this level.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a carry for Lindsey. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Phillip Lindsey, 50 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
They'll run with Geis. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Third down. Here's Haskins. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Haskins on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. He was looking for Paul Richardson there.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Second half starts with a run by Lindsey. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. The tackle by Matthew Ioannidis. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Lindsey. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. And that leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
Screen pass to Lindsey. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll run for it. It's Freeman. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Royce Freeman is going to be stopped short. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down. Here's a run with Peterson. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, Geis. And he'll go down at the 28.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Slam, slam, slam.
On the ground, it's Geis. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Derek Wolfe there on the tackle.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. Pass incomplete. The former first-round pick, Kareem Jackson, there defensively.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now it's Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. They're going on 4th down. Haskins. And he's going to go down again. The sack there by Bradley Chubb.
Now, you know I don't often have sympathy for quarterbacks, but in this situation, I don't know what else he could do. 4th down, so he can't just throw the ball away. He's got to find a way to try and make a play, but the pressure ended up getting to him.
Pressure got to him. Really big sack and a turnover here on downs. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll be taken down at the 26. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. On first down, right back to Lindsey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Philip Lindsay, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. So now a big play here as the Broncos will line up to go for 2. They're going to try and run for it, but he will not get in. The defense stands tall, and they will hold on to their 1-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's Haskins. Got an open man, it's Harmon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
They'll try and burn some clock with Geis. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Broncos' 41-yard line.
That's it. 51's the mic. 51's the mic. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. 51's the mic. 51's the mic.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Haskins looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
51, Mike 51. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Throwing now is Haskins. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. He was looking for Paul Richardson there. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
152 fighter.
They'll run on first down. Lindsey. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Lindsey. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back to throw. Lock. Now they go screen. It's complete. And some space here. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.